An impasse between the Jamaica Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, contractors building the new home for the National Health Fund, and the Ministry of Agriculture about relocation reached a simmering point on Tuesday. This after staff and potential clients were locked out of the space. Jamila Maitland explains.
Things may appear normal at the Jamaica Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, JSPCA, but Tuesday morning, padlocked gates greeted staff and customers at its Winchester Road location. Managing Director Pamela Lawson explains what happened.
Our gate had been locked, plain and simple.
Padlocked?
Yes, it was.
By whom?
Well, I gather it's from the contractor and the NHF. For the NHF, they are building over number 8, and they have the right to this property as well.
The JSPCA has been in this dilemma since the National Health Fund bought the property last year. Construction has already begun on the adjoining lot. Ms. Lawson says she recognizes the need to relocate as the NHF's work is now being hampered. However, there are a few challenges.
Take notice that it is in my intention to submit plans and apply for permission to erect a 2-story animal hospital on the land. Now, this property is where the JSPA plans to relocate to. They were leased the lands by the Ministry of Agriculture. The issue is that the Ministry of Agriculture now says it has plans for the lands, and so they have given the JSPA another section of the property. However, they say that portion is simply inadequate.
I can't relinquish my lease unless I'm going to get something equal to what we already have received, you know?
And this is equal in regards to like
size of the premises, you know, access, location, yes.
And have you put forward some of those positions to the ministry?
Most definitely.
And what is the response?
We're still at loggerheads. But meanwhile, NHF can't wait. And I can't just move. It's not like I can pick up 100 and something animals. I can't do it.
The JSPCA is a non-governmental organization that provides a safe haven to animals, from critical services like surgeries to veterinary care for free or little to no cost. It's why pet owners like Dawn Latour and her dog Taz have been a client for over 10 years.
I am not sure how much the other vets, the private vets, charge, and I'm not sure if I could go to any of them anymore. Yes, it's necessary. And I am not sure if the fee we pay, if that covers everything.
JSPCA says no animal is turned away. While there we observed kittens being dropped off at the facility. Ms. Lawson says they're the most frequent shelteries, up to 24 weekly. Since Hurricane Melissa, the numbers have significantly gone up. Requests for help too from the JSPCA has also increased since the hurricane.
I can't be dealing with this and having to be dealing with all the hospitals, the schools, the infirmaries, the government buildings, which I'm not paid for, and then have to be fighting a battle with the government. There's got to be, something's got to give.
Catch-22. These traps, however, are for feral cats in St. Elizabeth. The team was called to deal with the problem. Despite the internal issues, the JSPCA says the operations continue. And although safety isn't a location, Ms. Lawson wants to ensure that the commitment to the animals is not broken. Jamila Maitland, TVJ News.